Before this video is over, you're going to be able to expertly navigate starting and setting up and leveling a new account. And while I might not be ready for Baywatch, your Bay is going to be watching you be so dang efficient. Congratulations, this is a Casual Samuel video. Let's get started. Now, to learn all this information, you're only going to need 60 seconds. It will be a long 60 seconds. No, you can't use a clock and fact check it, but I promise it's only 60 seconds. It's just like those 1-minute teeth cleanings or being pulled over by a police officer. Yes, only 1 minute. We're going to get you totally sorted out. Now, I'm going to throw a ton of numbers at you in the course of this video. The good news is with those numbers is you don't have to write any of them down. You don't have to have a good head for numbers. Don't worry, just rewatch the video. Crushing the other game is, of course, super important. The first tip, and it's an absolute freebie here, when you log in with a new account, you're going to get insane amounts of energy from Arbiter, the Call of the Arbiter series. I loved this on the free-to-play. I've loved this on every single account I've had to level up. Click that button, come over here, and holy smokes, click share episode, click copy. Plot twist, you don't actually have to share it. Of course, you can. You can do it. You absolutely don't have to. In fact, I guess I could get another 50k silver here. You know, when we get really poor, we might actually be dusting that off. This is a freebie on the front end. Don't worry, I won't charge you for this tip. That would be a crime, but it is important. Please do not claim the energy because see this up here? It says full. This is the Kirkos Grizzly of energy. And if you don't know who that is, I'm sorry, Google. Really funny. Power lifts full. We're not accruing any more energy. And if you're brand new to raid, when you go in and you hit battle and you go to say a campaign, for example, you're going through the tutorial, boom, 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 you're going to use up some energy. Now, every 2 minutes, you're going to get one more energy for free. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to do anything. It just exists on the account. But if you are over your max, which relates to your level on the account. So right now I'm going to be on 128. So in 4 minutes, I would have accrued enough to be full again. I would have hit cap. Now, when you connect that with Arbiter, that is why you don't want to be claiming the energy because you're not getting any of the passive regen. And also why Raid really rewards a lot of time spent or at least a login every now and again so you're not at energy cap because every time I hit 130, I'm not going to get any more energy. But if I were to spend it down a little tiny bit, you would. And that's part of the tips here we have going forward. Secondarily, campaign. Boom, normal campaign is where you're going to start. You're going to have to clear normal. This is basically going to be a 5-star champ, your starter. Hopefully you picked a KO. Hopefully you got a free legendary. You used a cool promo code. You used a punch-in promo code. Whatever the case is, you've cleared normal campaign. Up until this point, efficiency doesn't matter. You have to clear it through. Now you're going to moving in to hard. We're not going to worry about the starring it here. Yes, if you 3-star him, you get super cool loot. It's free sacreds, which is amazing. Going forward, we're in hard. We want to go all the way over. If it's a brand new account, hot tip, stop at 6-6 and farm yourself some 4-star speed boots. Yes, 4-star speed boots because you're running hard campaign and you can stop for some lifesteal gear if you want. Probably not worth your time. You are going to get to 12-3 hard. 12-3 hard is where you're going to camp out. If you're doing a referral account, if you're doing an account that you don't want to work very hard on and for whatever reason you're just grinding up and all, hard is totally a fine place to stop. Yes, the efficiency is not even a problem. Let me show you those numbers right now and I'll explain why hard is an okay place to land. Freeze. We're about to get into numbers. I know people hate numbers and they hate watching numbers on the screen. So bear with me. I make this as absolutely short as possible because I know that can be a bummer, but the numbers matter. I want you guys to know, not just have somebody that's a total stranger in the world, the internet, to be, oh, well, I think this is a pretty fine approach. Some of the videos are going to be like that, but I want you to know those ones. This one is as objective as I can possibly make it. So here are the amazing hard stats to get you really revved up and ready to raid. Now, don't run away yet just because there's numbers on the screen. I promise I'm going to boil this down, make it super simple. You guys are smart. Hard campaign. Look at XP/E. That means how much XP you're getting per 1 energy spent. So if we were to go to, let's say, 12-3, there's Brimstone, there's 12-3. We're getting 1967 experience per energy. Pretty dang chill, right? Let's compare that with normal, 1782. So it's a 200 swing. Percentage on that is a little more than 10%. Somebody can do the math in the comments, a little more than 10%. It's very easy and very fast and very time efficient to reach hard campaign. It is quick. It is lickety split. It is, you're in and out. Hard campaign is an easy place to stop. Because if we were to go from hard and we were to jump all the way over to brutal, we are getting not quite a 200-point improvement, and it is substantially harder to farm 12-3 brutal. Yes, you can do it with your starter as a 6-star if they have okay gear. Yes, if you're going to play the game long term and this is an account you're going to be grinding it for a long time, get to 12.3 eventually. But taking your starter, if you're struggling with gear, taking your starter to 6 stars on hard is not a problem. The efficiency loss is not meaningful. And what I mean on that is if you were to go in and you were to fail one of these levels. So let's say we go to brutal, and let's say you get somewhere into Godfrey's Crossing, you fail it, 8 energy loss. And once you're going through brutal, you're not going to fail once unless you've really overbuilt and probably ground out in hard. You're going to fail multiple times. Then you're going to get to Brimstone Path. You're going to be tempted to try to hit 12.7, and you're going to go, oh, I could really do with that. It's a sacred, I think. I don't think it's void on this one. Really do with that sacred. And Mortu Macabre is going to punk you multiple times. And I'm sorry for that. It sucks. It's part of a core memory of playing Raid Shadow Legends. We bypass those 8 energy losses by staying in hard until you get a 6 star. It's only 6 energy here. It is so much easier to progress accounts. I've done 6 accounts now through level 40 and 3 through level 50. At this point, grinding a new account, I stay in hard until I'm 6 star. Now, the exception being is like, okay, maybe you want one of the rewards or something, but we're not looking at that. So if your use case is the rewards really matter to you on brutal, that's awesome. Do it. Play the game how you want to play it. But if you just want to chill, but quite time and energy efficient method, stay in hard, because anytime you're failing on brutal, that efficiency drops. Drop it like it's hot. So we'll get your 6 star and then, and only then, hit it, because again, I'm going to show it one more time here. And if you have trouble, pause the video, but more importantly, watch the video back, hit the like and subscribe button too. Thank you very much. If we look at our energy efficiency comparison, our difference is about 194. Okay, great. So it's more efficient to farm brutal. We know that. We know that for a fact. Now, what if we fail a couple times? Suddenly, not a meaningful improvement. And I guarantee you, you're starting on a new account. If you've forgotten this because you haven't started a new account in a while, start a new account and try it. You will be failing when trying to progress through brutal campaign, because you'll also be going, oh, I should really 3-star this right now. And you're not ready to 3-star it without at least 1 6-star on the account. Very difficult. Legendaries have some exceptions on that, but if your starter is a rare, it's not going to happen. Go to hard, farm out hard, complete that, get your 6-star, and then progress forward. The next thing you're going to be doing to be getting unreasonable, ungodly, unbelievable amounts of energy on the account is doing your daily quests. Yes, it's not very hype, it's not very thrilling, and I won't pretend and I won't try to hype you up on it because I don't always do my daily quests, but most of the time I do, because I'm getting so much free energy from it. 100 plus, kind of, it's, I'm gonna say average 100 on your account. So for me, I'm getting more than 100 energy here. I'm getting 130 energy because of the account level. But if it's a newer account and you're watching this video, you may get less. Maybe let's say you get 80, let's say you get 90, but you're still getting a refill every single day. Every other day, you're getting a refill from Polarium, from the freebie shop appreciation pack. And there's other ways in here that you can also get energy if you never check. Once a week, I get energy from ascending a champion 1 time. I get a full refill. So for me, 130 energy. Upgrading a champ to rank 4, I think also actually gave me energy. I wish I had a picture of that beforehand. And artifact to level 12, ooh, maybe. Take a look at your missions and see what you've done and have it. Monthly, this is a month after month mission. Fighting Classic Arena 150 times. I will hit it. I'm at 80 so far. That will be 200 energy. We're ignoring the benefit of the shards here even. We're ignoring that entirely, and I'm not even going to touch on a gem mine and being able to use gems for energy in a way that's basically actually technically free once you've paid for the mine, which is about 3 months process. Go to advanced quests. I've got win a live arena battle. Haven't done that today. 50 energy. Clear 2 stages of Cursed City. 50 energy. Do something random. 50 energy. Do something else. 50 energy. There's a lot of energy available in game, but it takes some time to do it. And if you're strapped on time, yeah, it's going to be quite a bit harder. Another thing I want you to look at is gear enhancement. Gear enhancement is a classic for putting 50 energy at the beginning of the reward tree. It's a little bit of like a just 50 energy. Come on. But again, do something random. Get 50 energy. 15 gems is a little bit of a slap in the face, my opinion, but it is there. It is there, and if you did that 3 times, you'd have enough for a refill with 5 gems extra. These are all ways that you're able to reproducibly on across every single account get energy. Now, we're not even touching on a big one because it doesn't affect new accounts. You don't have access to this if you're a new account, and that is Doom Tower. Doom Tower is a great way to get paid and get energy, get gems, anything from all of these floors. So much energy coming out of Doom Tower as well. And it's not something that new accounts can do, but if you're not utilizing your Doom Tower, please do that. You are going to get tons and tons of free loot. Cursed City is another great one. Now you actually get to see your reward. So I go, oh, P14. Okay, I get some energy there. I don't think I can reach P14 right now though. These I've already cleaned out. Looks like D1. We would get some energy there because I'm trying to go D1 right now. No, I wish I mean, kind of, life's kind of past that point, right? But it would be cool. D1, for anyone who's not an American viewer, we're thinking like Division One. I guess where I am in the nation now would be football, but just Division One sports, basically being good at sports. I was never that good. So you would just queue in here, boom, 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 and hopefully win the battle and get some free energy. Now, these are all ways to level up efficiently on account. So we focus on hard campaign. We have great ways as well to get lots of energy to get your ball rolling there. All together, you're going to be very, very, very efficient and be good looking and be successful and be a subscriber. Thanks for watching.